Okay, peeps, on with part 3. And the thing is, as you're writing this now, yeah, you'd probably save this up and then come back to it at a later date, and then you'd hear more ideas that you'd want to put over it. Some of you out there are probably hearing stuff that you want to do, you know, that you would do to this. You know, comment down below, let me know what you would do. It'd be interesting to hear, you know, the different ideas and opinions. Let me just try and tighten this end loop up. Right, so we've got like, let me shorten this down a bit so it's like a bit more stabby. Yeah, that's what I want. So we got a little effect. We've done a little effect there, yeah. And I'd say let's just bounce this to audio so we can just. I don't want to end up with like 15 million, you know, VST instruments, because again that just hogs up DSP, and DSP is what you need to, you know, you need to free up as much DSP, because otherwise your computer's going to start lagging when you put too much stuff on it. Now my computer could probably handle a whole lot more, but you know, I like to work and keep things tidy from, you know, as I go along. So we have it set in stone. Okay, so now we got that going on. Let's see what else we can find. You know what? I'm just feeling some sort of, I don't know, vocal, not singing, but like you know, like ragga style vocal. Let's get Halley on. Let's get the good old faithful Halley on up. There's another sampler as well that Renoise make, and it's called I can't remember off the top of my head now. I'm so terrible. Redux, that's it. And that gives you all the elements of Renoise as well. So I'm going to do a little mess about with Redux at some point and show you that too. So okay, so I'm loading that. Let me get rid of this program. I just want to delete that off. Okay, you can tell. Yeah, I want to clear that slot. Okay, so we want to go to samples now. So we go to browser and we're going to go to my sound library. And it's important to keep all your samples really nice and tidy. As you can see, I've got my sound library just like literally pretty much organized. I've spent days doing this, but it just makes life easy. If you're looking for something in particular, you find it real quick. Right, so okay, so we got some, for example, we've got some 50 Roughneck Ragga samples from Sampleoids. And literally going, I just press play.
Them use as Jaja foot.
Let's see if we can get that so it auto plays. Loop playback.
Kings Lassie.
Was that an all junglers I saw there? Hold on.
Calling all junglers! Calling all junglers!
Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's put a little effect on that just to give it. Where are we now? So we got to find the effect. So we've got a mixer here. I'm assuming we got some delays and stuff here. Look, here we go. You don't want it clipping. Might as well put a little compressor on there. Let's see. Halion 6 is really cool, man. I mean, see, the compressor just sort of keeps it level. Okay, so let's go into it again. And what I want to do is go into the mapping. And I'm going to use this key here. So I'm going to grab this. And I'm just going to map that to that one key. And if you notice, if I press a key, that means I can then now go back to the browser. I'm not sure what all this is. I haven't got as deep as that yet. So let me go to see if I can get a browser here. Browser, yeah. So let's just chuck that there for a minute. See what happens. Yeah, lovely. So I've got that there. And then that way I should be able to, yep, have a little browser on the side here. And then I can just browse through the samples. So let's go back to the vocals again. So let's see. Quick scan. create new folder. Well, I could do some stuff in here, man. Okay, so we go to here. Let's see what we got. I want to
Reggae music.
Okay, good little music sample there. So let's grab that. And then I want to literally edit that now. So let's go sample. I want to just keep the music. Nice and clean. And then you just gotta go through here and just load up some samples. See what it sounds like. Let's see what that. Need some volume on that, man. Okay, so let's go to it. See if we can normalize it or something. Sample, loop, sample, zoom, selection, view range. No. What about volume? Is there a way to turn up volume? What's this? No. Okay. There's got to be something in here to make the volume louder. Let's see. Okay. So if I was in Reno, I better do this in 5 seconds. Let's see. And I'm sure there's a way you can just. What's this? No. Grid manual. What's this? Loop. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to bounce that out or maybe go to the compressor. Wow. So that's a simple procedure. I can't do it. That might need to go into audio. Okay, no, not gonna delay the video with that. Gonna sort that out another time. Sounded pretty cool. Okay, so we got that. So let's see. Okay, so we'll quantize that up real quick. And let's bounce that out. Now we can treat it. Because to be fair, once we render that to audio, I'll be able to have more control over it because I'll kind of be in my comfort zone. So let's get this here, chop that there, and then just grab that and just bring it up. Simple as that. More volume. Say that from top. Bring that to here. See. Okay guys, so with the arrangement now, let's kind of just move this along here. Let's copy that round twice, to be fair, because you know you want to keep it sort of uniform. So we've got like over here you've got like let's see, because I know some guys send me demos and the stuff just comes in all over the place. But look, in general, look, you've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. These little bits here, they're bars, yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bars. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there's like 16 bars here. Listen. And that's one loop. So most people work in 16s, some people work in 32s, depending on the style. So let's roll this in 32s, yeah? So we got, And as you do it like this, you'll hear it sounding a lot tidier. Yeah. Then the next bit comes in. See, nice arrangement. Yeah, and I think we can get away with putting another cymbal there. Yeah. So it keeps it all tidy. Yeah. Next 16. Okay, so as we do that now, so we're going to bring in something. Let's bring in something every 16. Yeah. So here we go. So the next little round. So actually, while we're here, right, this is our first 16 because the arrangement's starting to get bigger now, and this is literally our intro, and we want to have a little drop probably around about here. So I know this session's probably dragging out now, so let me know if you prefer to see short sessions, or we've had some good comments on these kind of like in-depth late night sessions, so I decided to sort of carry them on. So I've got this here. So I've got the first part of this rolling, and then the second half of this, I want to do it slightly different colour, slightly different shade of red or orange or whatever. So that's it for part 3. If you want to see part 4, please click the link below now.